Well, good morning from the truck, says the good boy. I don't know if you can tell, there's a lot of coffee left in that cup. I've just started it. So I apologize for how poor my speaking will be. I'm rocking my hat that Brent gave me back when the lock opened in March. I like this hat. It's a good hat. Like, it's well made. Looks good. Here, let me just... There you go. Plus, I mean, look at the ship on there. I mean, come on. How'd you go wrong with that? So, why are we in the truck drinking coffee? Well, it's always a good time for coffee. But today is June 29th, the day after Engineers Day. And of course there's a crowd of people, as expected. But it's been raining all morning. In fact, Argo and I got drenched on our morning walk. I don't know if you can tell, his head is still pretty wet. So we're staying in the truck. We're at West Pier. They're west of the International Bridge, and the Algoma Bear is coming out of the lock. And I've not seen them before. They're the newest ship on the Great Lakes. And good opportunity to see them. The Lee A. Tregurtha is coming behind us, but they are going to meet past the pier. So I'm looking down, I have my big camera here. So let me, gotta do a little adjusting here. Forgot what I was gonna say. So I'm trying to do too much, trying to talk, organize two cameras. I think that's okay. So I'm gonna make a noise here so I can sync up the audio, and then I'm going to, sorry. Oh geez. Okay. I'm gonna make like a little click. That way I can get the audio everywhere, get it all synchronized. Then we'll be in the big camera here. So you ready? So it's really just oh, I gotta hit the button. Now I can do that. And we're here. Just like that. We're over here. Trying to kind of determine which way the wind's coming from, the rain. But there is the Algoma Bear. Of course, they made their trip all the way across the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, through the Panama Canal, all the way up past Maine, through the Welland Canal, and went immediately to work. So that's cool to see them. And if you might be worrying about my camera getting wet, they say it's weather sealed. Now with that said, I would not dunk it, like I would not want to throw it in water. But I've had it rained on plenty times. In fact, you've seen that on my videos. And supposedly it's made for it. I've never had any ill effects. Your Argo, he's all excited. So Heidi from Streamtime Live is somewhere. I don't know if she's here, but she's in town for Engineers Day weekend. And at some point, I'm gonna track her down and get her in a video. And you can probably tell it's quite foggy. And because it's been raining, it's warm. Gosh, my truck says it's 64, which is just a little warmer than when Argo and I walked. But humidity's pretty high, so They're saying it might get sunny later. If it does, it's going to be a really humid day. I think this is her third trip, I think. Algoma Bear. I kept missing her. She'd come through in the middle of the night, or of course I'd be at work, or I don't know if you hear Argo's little squeaks back there. There's going to be like this little flag in the shot here. Oh, roll that down. See it there? That marks the electrical box in winter. She's really quiet. Yeah, she's really quiet. Wow. My truck idling is louder than her. Wow. That's some good plumage up there. I am impressed with how quiet she is. Like, these ships are normally quiet, but Algoma Bear is exceptionally quiet. And there we go for the plumage fans. It's only one. I don't know if that's one engine. I mean, I don't really know how those are connected or organized or anything. Huh. I'm sure I have water drops on the lens. There she goes. First time seeing the Algoma Bear. Again, the newest freighter on the Great Lakes here. And I'm sure it won't be the last, of course. I live here in the Sioux. Like, I take for granted how many ships we see here. So I can't even tell if they're still in the shot or not. I can barely see the screen. There we go. So the Lee Trigurtha is out there, and I might try to zip out there and get them passing. So I might be right back. Or this might be the end. If you can even see me, it might be really dark now. Yeah. Anyway, I might be right back or I might be done.